So for your practice में आना first sum. Calculate the percentage composition of, तुमको क्वेश्चन है परसेंटेज कंपोजिशन ऑफ KNO3 यानी पोटेशियम नाइट्रेट, इसका परसेंटेज कंपोजिशन फाइंड आउट करना है. सो फॉर दैट आई विल बी फर्स्ट फाइंडिंग मॉलिक्यूलर वेट ऑफ KNO3. K यानी पोटेशियम, वहां पर टेक्स्ट बुक में चेक करो पेज 13. इन दैट पोटेशियम का वेट दे के रखा है. व्हाट इज द वेट ऑफ पोटेशियम गिवन? Potassium is 39, nitrogen is 14, and oxygen is 16. So this will become 3 times 16. Why it is 3 times 16? Because O3 है. So if I do the calculation, this will become 39 plus 14, 3 into 16, 6 3s are 18, 58. Okay, if I add them, 48. Now if I add them, we'll get 8 plus 4, 12 plus 9, 21, 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 3, 10. This will become 101. So molecular weight is 101. Okay, next, this is your first type of sum to find the molecular weight of KNO3. बट बाय द वे इस क्वेश्चन में मॉलिक्यूलर वेट नहीं, तुमको परसेंटेज कंपोजिशन पूछा है. तो परसेंटेज कंपोजिशन का मीनिंग होता है हर एक का इसके अंदर हाउ मच परसेंटेज डू वी हैव. ठीक है, सो परसेंटेज ऑफ पोटेशियम इन KNO3. We will be writing first percentage of potassium in KNO3. So potassium का weight क्या है? What is the weight of potassium? 39. Upon total weight is 101 into 100. Okay, so this is how I am going to calculate percentage of potassium. Second, percentage of nitrogen in KNO3. So मैंने percentage of potassium लिखा. Next is percentage of nitrogen. So what is that? 14 upon 101 into 100. Third, percentage of oxygen in KNO3. तो ये पूरा का पूरा लो. 3 into 16. What is 3 into 16? 48. ठीक है. Now इसके अंदर calculation involved है. This is 0.386 multiplied by 100 will become 38.6%. So this is how we'll find the percent. So सबसे पहले molecular weight of Ca3PO4 2. Tell me, calcium का weight कितना देके रखा है वहां पे? 3 into 40 plus. Tushant, you are there? 3 into 40 plus 2 times, this is 2 times PO4. So how to write it? This is 2 times PO4. P potassium का weight क्या देके रखा है? 31. P phosphorus का weight दिया है 31. O4 यानी 4 into 60. So this will become 120 plus this 2 is multiplied to 64 plus 31. 64 plus 31 will become 65, 75, 85, 95. 2 into 95. That is 120 plus 190. Answer will become 0, 11, 3, 310. This is the molecular weight of calcium phosphate. Now let's find out the percentage composition of calcium in it. So percentage composition of calcium कितना आएगा इसके अंदर? 120 upon 310 into 100. Calculation part अपन बाद में करेंगे. Percentage composition of phosphorus. So how many phosphorus do we have? 2 into 13. 2 into 31, sorry. 2 into 31 यानी 62 upon 310 into 100. then percentage composition of oxygen. Now how much of oxygen do we have? This is oxygen, O4 into 2, 64 into 2, 64 into 2 यानी 128 upon 310 into 100. So this is all calculation, you can manage that calculation, okay? Clear? याद है क्या?
Yes sir.
कैसे किया था अपन ने? This was water gas. When this water gas was passed over steam, okay? तो क्या फॉर्म हुआ था अपना? Water gas was passed over steam.
Water gas.
At 450 degrees Celsius, this happened. Chromic oxide हुआ था. Promoter.
Iron oxide.
Iron oxide was a catalyst, and promoter was chromic oxide.
Chromic oxide.
Yeah. So what we will get is
Carbon dioxide plus H2.
Carbon dioxide plus H2, hydrogen gas. ठीक है? तो अपना hydrogen का production था ये. Okay. That is your question. 1000 डिग्री सेल्सियस से 450 डिग्री सेल्सियस में कन्वर्जन क्यों किया? In step 1, it absorbs heat to remove the in step 1 it absorbs heat. चेक करो वहां पे लिखा हुआ है. Step 1 चेक करो. Step 1 में ना heat is removed, minus heat दे के रखा है, ठीक है? Okay. Now to remove the heat, to make a suitable compound, temperature, the surrounding temperature is reduced in step 2. So step 2 में, in the first steps, heat is removed. Okay, that means minus delta, yani it actually absorbs heat. In the first step, it absorbs heat, and in the second step, it is actually giving out heat. So it's already 450 degrees Celsius, and it gives out heat. Okay, so that becomes your answer. So तुमको boss in laboratory preparation, what we do is, this is zinc granules. HCl is added through the Thistle funnel here. The gas which comes out is collected by downward displacement of water. Okay, so this was the basics. Now, that is zinc plus HCl forms zinc chloride plus hydrogen gas. If we try to balance it, Cl2a. Okay. Now this hydrogen gas is collected in this tube, but this is an impure gas. Why it is impure? Because the zinc are granules which has lot of impurities. So this gas is an impure gas that has to be purified. So we pass it through different tubes. Now that first tube, this hydrogen gas which comes out, it is passed within the first vessel. That is the water. This is the washer bottle. In the first washer bottle, we are having silver nitrate. That silver nitrate absorbs arsine and phosphine gas. The silver nitrate absorbs the arsine and the phosphine gas, but hydrogen is not absorbed. So that hydrogen gas which comes out is collected over here. Check करना, जो hydrogen gas आ रहा है impure, this is impure hydrogen. This impure hydrogen which comes is dipped inside this silver nitrate. ठीक है? So that it is absorbed by silver nitrate, but the gas which is coming out is hydrogen gas. That hydrogen gas is collected through the bent tube, and then it is passed into the next washer bottle. Okay, again it is passed through the next washer bottle inside this liquid. Now what is there in the second liquid? Lead nitrate.
Lead nitrate, sir.
Now what will lead nitrate do? It will absorb the hydrogen sulfide gas out of it, and again the pure hydrogen which comes out is collected over here. So this way we are going to collect it through, pass it through 3 washer bottles to absorb all the impure gases, and only hydrogen gas is left. And the last one we pass it is a U tube. And within that U tube, we are having calcium chloride. That calcium chloride absorbs the moisture out of it. Moisture, यानी steam form में जो moisture है, that is absorbed over here. Okay.